Hey friends, so welcome to another episode of Walking with Aisha, the BBL series, Building Bolder Lives. And so on this beautiful Friday morning, it's a nice little breeze out here, and I hope with my beats that it doesn't be too windy, but we gonna see. Um, that I wanted to talk about connection and uh, links. Not no sneaky links and nothing like that. Um, but simply just talking about a lot of what ifs. So what if I was to tell you, or just consider this and think about it, that some of the people that we kick it with, or we feel like, they're our forever friends, our BFFs, or whatever the case may be, you have a falling out or whatever, and you thought y'all would be friends. You know what I mean? Y'all be friends forever. But what if they were only the link, the connector to other people, or maybe another person that you need to be connected to, and you would not have been able to connect with them without that connector, that link. And what I mean by that is, like, maybe for an example, like you're heavy introverted, or certain places you would not go unless you had this particular type of friend, right? But you needed to be in this place because you needed to be able to connect with these people. But because you don't recognize, or you didn't understand that that's how that connection needed to be, you just would have never went there. And so this person actually connects you to that person. And once the connection is solid, that other person somehow, some way falls off. And so what happens is, a lot of times what happened into these relationships with these friends that we felt that should have been there for a long time, you wind up having a big falling out. And normally the big falling out is because you should have been, the disconnect should have happened a long time ago. But because we hold on to what they've done for us in the past, they was there for me for these hard times, they all of these things that we come up with, right? And it was their purpose. That was their purpose. A wise woman once told me that we are here to use and be used. We're just not here to misuse and abuse. So the assignment was already up, but because of now the established relationship that we have with these people, we try to we try to overlook things that's going on that we generally don't like. And that was just this flag to let you know this connection needs to be severed, but we don't sever them. And so a big blow up has to happen for the connection to be disconnected. And then that's where you get into the cattiness and the backbiting and the back and forth. Y'all know how I go. You know how I go. So to bring me to my next point is this. Some people are generally here just to be the connectors, just to be the link, to link us to our people. Our people are not going to recognize us. Shit, we don't even recognize ourselves. We have to grow into who we are meant to be, who we are becoming. And on that journey, we're going to connect with different people. And depending on which route we take will determine who we link up with to get us on the path of where we need to be. And so what I want to leave for you to on today is, hold on, I'm gonna be right back. So in closing, just know that everybody that we have encounters with won't necessarily be in our lives forever. And I know we know this, but like, do we really know it? It's because some of these people that we think, like, even though we kicking it with, that they're just links, and they are the connectors to get us to our next destination, the next place that we are supposed to be in life. Like, people, that's why we are humans being, okay? We are being used in some capacity to help the next person and to help ourselves. So if you feel like, you don't have a whole lot of friends, or you feel like things are kind of weird, right now, just continue on in your journey, believe in yourself, and the people will come. I feel like as long as we show up authentic, our people will find us, but they're going to find us through these connections and these links though. Do you get what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? And also too, I also want to mention, even when it comes to family and our parents, but we need a whole nother video for that one, child. I can't put this one in that video. So you just definitely go ahead to stay tuned for that one. But in the meantime, in between time, I need you to keep it bold, keep it cute, and you already know to keep it you.